Hey, so life, if you're broken and it's hard, especially as a kid, my daughter is 15 and her hate, misery, and pain bleeds all over me. And it's funny when it's your child, you can't just turn your back. You can't say go fix yourself. And it's even harder when it wasn't you that did it. I just had a complete release talking to somebody. Honestly, I just met him yesterday. We spent the day together and it was awesome. And in the end, I'm going, I can't do this right now. My daughter is falling apart. I sat on the phone with my son for 2.5 hours, which I loved. I sat with my parents and he was on a video chat, and I thought how much my kids are just clinging to me. It's hard, yes. It's necessary, yes. And in the end, I gave up my happiness, my hope, my want of love for that greater love that they need. And I had to say, I feel like a really bad mom right now. I feel like I can't fix them. And in the end, they said, you're an awesome mom. Like what you're giving up for them. You're giving up your want for love. You're giving up your want of happiness for their betterment. And you would think that would make someone feel better. I have one child that is past the pain. I have one that everything's mixed up and the blame is placed on the one that's standing there. And I really wish I could help that. I wish somebody could help that. But even as an adult, you have to figure out how to help that for yourself, because when you're in so much pain, you're holding hate in your hand and you're just covering everybody in your miserable feelings. You're destroying so many things around you. And then the simple out for that person that can't dig deep and figure it out, especially because they're young, they want to tap out and they want to go, I can't do it. And I remember how tough we had to be in the 90s. And I can only imagine the people in the 50s, especially the ones that were torn by segregation and different beliefs and big political agendas that brought them to a realization that they're going to have to choose at some point. And at this point, all of that doesn't even matter anymore. There's nothing that people are fighting for that's worth value. Instead, it's a separation of feeling good and feeling bad, and people are addicted to feeling bad, and then that bad, and you don't get to feel the other way that I don't because I can't, but you choose. And I don't know if this is ringing truth to anyone's ears that need to hear it, but I know it's not going to ring truth to the ones that I'm speaking to of how you hurt other people, but the people that are enduring that pain that's passed along in generations, and you're over here going, I'm not the problem. I'm not the black sheep. I'm the fucking golden fleece. I'm the one that sees the reality of what you're choosing to do and how you're choosing to spread the darkness over the land and suck the life out of everything because you hang on to something that doesn't even fucking matter. It's not breathing anymore. It's not near you anymore. It doesn't exist. You can't touch it. It's not tangible. And these are the ones that want to hang on to a memory, a feeling, an emotion, a thought, to make them go, oh, I'm miserable and I want you to feel that way. And in the end, it's just like you keep passing it on to me, and then I have to take the responsibility of how you feel. And the only reason I'm taking this responsibility is it's my child. Her father did it to her. Her father, as the friend I spoke to stated, took her innocence. And we stand back and we allow it. And at this point, I'm responsible for it. And I have sabotaged my life 100%. Some of that turned into being a saving grace because what was coming in was trying to sabotage me to teach me the lesson to stand up for myself. And now I'm defensive, not on my own terms, but on the fact that if I bring my child into your life, there's going to be not your drama in your world. I don't want to do that. I keep biding my time like it's a prison sentence. I left the person who caused all of the chaos, and in the end, it's still tick-tock, tick-tock. They go and keep getting warrants out for their arrest out of their hatred. And yet it still festers in a room right next to me. Because somehow they put a seed of disgust, hate, doubt, disbelief, mistrust. I'm not going to say they won. They didn't win. They made the situation completely unjustified. Because when I'm gone, I shall linger on. And it's out with you, devil. And that works for me on a personal level, but when I have something innocent and young and being misled by the world and all the stupid bullshit that exists in it these days, XYZ, I associate with him, her, them, they. I'm an adjective at this point. Everything's changed. Most people won't even make it this far into the video, so it's like I can just rant and rave because it's just coming out in bursts of, when does the push no longer shove? When is there something that says, it's enough. This is stupid at this point. You be happy, everyone be happy. But no, energetically, some henchman of Methuselah has to come along and just keep interjecting and destroying the lives that they were extracted from. Just pray. At some point, that's all you can do. I'm emotionally drained. My eyes are dry from all the crying. And life goes on. So, peace out.